Want to close more real estate deals without being pushy? The key isn't pressure, it's psychology. Today, I'll show you how to get the truth from motivated sellers and negotiate like a pro, even if you're brand new to investing. Champ, I've been an entrepreneur since ninth grade in high school and a real estate investor since 2006. And all that time, I've never borrowed money from a sticky banker or held a resume job. Today's lesson is about one of the most underrated negotiation tactics in real estate investing: detaching the seller emotionally from their situation. Part 1. Why emotional detachment is the key to getting the deal. Most sellers aren't motivated by logic. They're motivated by emotions: fear of foreclosure, divorce, loss of a job, health issues, or just pure overwhelm. And when someone's emotionally underwater, they can't think clearly. If you ask them, "Are you behind on your mortgage?" they might feel embarrassed, get defensive, or flat out lie. But if you reframe the question to, how many months is the house behind? You separate the person from the problem, and that's the magic. Pro tip: the most effective negotiators never make it about the person. They make it about the situation, the house, the payments, the repairs, not the seller's identity, self-worth, or pride. Part 2, examples of high-level questions that lower seller defensiveness. Let's break this down with some real-world phrasing. Bad framing: are you behind on your payments? That's direct, but it also puts the seller in the hot seat. Good framing: how many months is the house behind? What's the monthly payment on the house right now? Is the house currently in pre-foreclosure, or has any notice been filed? You're no longer talking at the seller. You're investigating the condition of an asset, like a detective, not a judge. Part 3, use neutral language that builds connection. There are 3 kinds of phrases in sales. 1, combative phrases. They push the seller away. 2, agreement phrases. They build trust and rapport. 3, neutral phrases. These are your safety net when you disagree. Let me give you a scenario. Let's say a seller insists, "My house has $50,000 in equity," but you've run the numbers and know it doesn't. What do most rookies do? They argue, they say, "No, it doesn't," or "You're wrong." That kills the deal right there. Instead, here's what a pro says. Got it. So if I were to buy the house and needed to cover closing costs, realtor fees, repairs, and holding costs, how would those numbers play into your estimate? See what I did there? I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm helping them arrive at the truth on their own. Part 4, the power of empathy and reframing. Master closers don't just get deals. They solve problems. They listen. They reflect. They help sellers face reality gently. Instead of, "You're upside down on your mortgage," say, "When I buy houses in similar condition and take care of repairs, I usually factor in around XR in costs. That's why it gets tight. Have you looked at it that way before?" You're not attacking their pride. You're not making them feel stupid. You're showing them a door and inviting them to walk through it with you. Part 5, why this works, even with difficult sellers. This strategy isn't just about being polite. It's about getting results. Because let's be honest, most motivated sellers are drowning in life. They don't need a bulldog. They need someone calm, clear, and confident. By detaching the problem from the person, you do 3 things. 1, lower resistance. 2, build trust. 3, get better, more honest answers. And better answers and better deals. Part 6, this is how I learned to hustle even before real estate. Champ, I didn't learn this stuff in a fancy class or seminar. I learned it the hard way, on the street, flipping bikes to survive. I created the new Flip to teach people the same skills that helped me escape poverty and become a real estate investor. It's the smartest way to start flipping and make money today. You'll learn how to spot underpriced deals, how to negotiate with buyers and sellers, how to turn nothing into cash. Grab it now at thenewflip.com. Make money while you learn. No banks, no risk, just hustle. Part 7, what to do when you feel stuck in sales or life. Look, I get it. Sometimes you know all the tactics, but something inside is still frozen. Fear, doubt, analysis paralysis. That's why I created REBOOT, my personal mindset reset system to rewire your brain for massive action. If you've been spinning your wheels, lacking clarity, or stuck in self-sabotage, this is your sign. Start your reset today at myrealestatedojo.com. Shop for REBOOT. Final words, champ, listen up. America's still the land of opportunity, but you got to know how to talk to people. You don't need a license. You don't need a degree. You don't need a bank loan. You just need empathy, courage, and the right words. Stop sounding like a pushy salesman. Start sounding like a helpful problem solver. That's how you close creative real estate deals every week. If this video helped, make sure to drop a comment, share with a fellow investor, subscribe for more no fluff wisdom, and don't forget, thenewflip.com. Make money while learning real estate. myrealestatedojo.com. Reboot. Reprogram your mind for success. Ready to elevate your hustle? Join our free community. Connect with real estate investors and business owners just like you. www.mrnofluff.com group. Unlock creative financing secrets. Free SubTo Course. Learn how to buy houses without banks, credit, or big cash. https myrealestatedojo.com. SubTo. Start now. Master the game books and courses. Go deep on Subject 2, seller financing, and advanced investing strategies. https myrealestatedojo.com. SubTo Courses. This is Mr. No Fluff signing off. Go out there, hustle, help people, close deals, and never let fear stop you from winning in life. Always remember you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and twice as beautiful as you'd ever imagined. Rumi. Don't take no for an answer. Much love and peace.